Hello everybody, welcome to Battlefall State of Conflict. We got an early access key to this a little bit before early access, so we're going to be playing around and trying that out today. If you're joining through the VOD, not the live stream, then down below you'll see the timestamps of a few of the places that we're going to be checking things out in the game. First thing we're going to be doing is jumping into some skirmish matches. We're going to be trying out both of the different factions, as well as some of the different things I like and don't like about some of them, because I've already put a little bit of time into this game to get a general idea of how it plays and how it goes. So once we get through the two different factions and do a bunch of different skirmish matches, then we'll try out a little bit of the campaign at the end and just kind of see what goes on from there. So I'm pretty excited for this. For those that are unaware of my background with this genre, which would be most of us, I grew up playing RTS games. I played a whole bunch of StarCraft. I played a whole bunch of Warcraft 3, Age of Empires 1 through 4. I have fallen in love with this stuff, and I've never really stopped loving it and enjoying the genre. Why don't we do... Yeah, we'll do the Aqua Tourney here first. We'll also do a couple different maps as well and play things out. So there are 3 factions that are eventually going to be in this game, but we only have access to the EFNET and the Scrappers so far. There's a third one that's supposed to be some sort of robotic sounding something. I don't know too much about it, but if it plays any differently than how the 2 factions start out with in this one, then I'm very excited for that, because both of them have very different play styles. One of the things that I really like about the game so far is it feels very fast-paced compared to a bunch of other ones. The other faction has a little bit... The Scrappers, which you'll see when we go to try out that, they have a little bit of a faster-paced start to the game. But once you get going, I find that EFNET is... Wait, am I saying that right? EFNET? Yeah, EFNET. They're a little bit quicker later on, I find. One of the things I also really like about this one is everything that we uncover just stays permanently visible. Okay, so this has been crafted so we can place it. It's going to pop up out of the ground. We're going to get... I think we're just going to jump straight in for a warpad. Yeah, and then we'll do the refinery. The warpad's going to give us access to some different... what do you call them? Like tanks and other vehicles like that. I think he's stronger than us, yeah. They have a couple stronger early game units, but once we get the warpad out, it'll be pretty slim picking for these guys. So one of the things that's really cool about this is, so we have the camp that's placed, and it allows us to build the riflemen. Once the warpad's done, you'll see that everything that we have that we can build shows up on the right side of the screen. So riflemen, for example, we can queue up 10 of those. I also think I'm going to just turn down the volume a little bit here. Let's go... Let's just do master volume down 40. Soundtrack's fine. The UI volume maybe 50 as well. Or 70. Let's go 60 for now. So one of the things that's a little different with this too is it doesn't seem to matter how many structures you place. It'll only ever queue up stuff out of one, because on the right side here is the queue of everything that we're making. Buildings, structures, defenses, you name it. But you can see that each row here, it has its own countdown timer. So each column here has its own countdown timer, so we can queue up a bunch of different things, and it produces its own units independently. But yeah, it doesn't matter how many of these structures we build, only one of them ever seems to be active at a time, which... I don't know, I have a hard time deciding if I like that or not. What's nice about it is it makes it so that it seems like it's a lot harder for someone to completely steamroll, but if you fall behind with units in an army, I think they got guys coming up after us right now. Yeah. Let's grab 3 more sentries. We got our light tanks, so we should be okay. The light tanks are pretty OP, so they should just... Yeah, the 3 of those should take out the whole army. Because they're also pretty tanky, too. Yeah. When I was playing test stuff out, basically you could just do a whole army of these little guys here and take out the whole base. I think if you can get 6 or 7 of them early on, you've pretty much just won won the game immediately. But this is also an early access, so I'm sure there's a lot of balancing changes to come. So now that we built the tech lab, it gives us access to a few other new vehicles. We have our heavy tank, which we'll grab one of those. We have an artillery tank with some higher range stuff. And then the MCV, which is a mobile construction yard. I don't think the other faction has this, but when I go to place stuff, you can see there's these outlines here for like the little squares where we can place things. The MCY allows us to place it anywhere we want. And then we can build stuff wherever. Oh shoot, I'm doing this wrong. Oh, we messed up big time. So the refinery needs to be placed so that it spawns in a little worker guy, and then he will start collecting resources for us. So we're actually going to queue up 3 of those. But this army might actually be big enough just to take out these guys. At least right now with the balancing, it feels like the EFNET's a lot more powerful than the Scrappers. I pretty much stomp through them almost every time I play as the EFNET, but when I play as the Scrappers, it's usually a little bit harder of a battle to get through. Yeah, you can see just the 4 tanks alone are absolutely stomping through everything, and really remember this when you see how it goes as the Scrappers when we play as them later. We're gonna do another round or 2 as EFNET, but we're also just doing the normal difficulty because I want to play through a little bit and show off some of the things with it before jumping into a different difficulty. So one of the things you'll notice here too is there was a couple times we were shooting at stuff that we couldn't see, it wasn't visible. That happens a lot depending on the range that we have with some of our vehicles, or our sight range, and the range of their attacks. I think I messed up there. I should have targeted the watchtower. Alright, we'll let him go. We've got a bunch of our credits pumping in now that these guys have all started. So let's do 2 heavies, 6 lights. We probably won't need all of those. Should we do 2 plasmas and we'll grab a comms? I don't think we're going to need anything from the comms. For the most part, we should be pretty good here. Oh, shoot. Did I make one? No. We canceled the construction of one of these. I'll show off the MCY in the next fight here. We'll just push through here and we'll start again. We'll do more of like a defensive playthrough. Wait, my tank. See, look how OP these guys are. My tank is still here taking out his thing. That is insane. All right. Let's just go down and finish him off. The auto attack, or the auto attack run of this game, it doesn't feel as smooth as it does in other games, so I'm not quite sure what it is with that. In a lot of RTS games, I'm used to highlighting my units, holding shift and right clicking or something, and then they'll just attack everything they can find as they go. Let's have this guy going. That thing will just slaughter our dudes. But yeah, there should only be 1 or 2 structures left here. Oh wow, these guys are actually stronger than I thought. So what's different between our faction and the others is we just have these vehicles that go and collect resources, whereas theirs can actually shoot and attack back. I didn't realize how powerful those were. It also feels weird holding right click to do the attack move. A lot of the times it's nice just to highlight something, hold a button and just click and it be done. When you're trying to micromanage a whole bunch of different units, it makes it a little bit more complicated having to hold the right click. So another thing you'll notice with this faction or the Scrappers, is their turrets are really powerful. And I haven't really done much with defenses and turrets on my side before, so we'll see how it goes with this next run. and see if it really makes that much of a difference, or see the strength level between them. But in general, the rounds in this game are pretty quick. At least that's what I found. We'll do... what the heck? Let's bump it up. Here we go. We're going to go... Let's go a hard AI. We'll just leave it as random and we'll see what shows up for it. And then we're going to switch to... Let's go Arctic Duel. So visibility in this game seems to be really important. So if you can get some early coverage, because once you uncover a square, you can see everything that's going in there. So it makes the later points of the game a lot easier. Sometimes in RTS games, you'll have someone that would just take a unit and go and hide somewhere. And then once you defeat most of their base, the game just becomes trying to hunt down that final unit, but you don't ever really have anything like that in this one. I didn't realize those have health on them. So there's 2 paths that they can come down through in this one. So I think what we'll do is we'll try and block off... Oh wait, I'm already at his base. Okay, this map I think is smaller than the last one. So this is the one path that comes around this way. We have another path down the south there. So let's bring him down there. Camp is done. For some reason, I thought we were going to get to explore a lot more of the upper part of the map here, but this one just is really tiny. I've also never done more than a 2v2, so later on we'll throw in a bunch of guys and see how that plays out differently. But the big thing for me is I haven't played against this difficulty before, so I don't know. Yeah, see, these units are so nice to have. As a scrapper, you can activate the power for them, which sinks them into the ground, and then they get a lot more defense, and they are a lot more powerful. All right. Refinery will stick here, I guess. Yeah, see, look how powerful these guys are. They just shred through my infantry. But as soon as we get the warpad and we get the... what do you call it? Once we get our first little tanks, we'll crush through those guys. So... One of the differences between our faction and theirs is ours builds the structures on the right side, and then it queues them up in here. And then they just pop up out of the ground, versus the other faction where they place the structure then has to build. So we can queue up a lot of different things like sentries and structures and buildings, and then we can drop that stuff wherever it is that we feel the end. Yeah, see, they're coming for me here now. It does take a brief moment for them to come up. Oh, this is okay. The hard difficulty plays a lot different than the last one. We might actually be in some trouble here. I've never had them push me back this far before. But... that's okay. This guy should deal with all of them. Unless me being on the normal difficulty changed how quickly I destroyed their units too. We'll see how it goes. But the foot soldiers themselves aren't strong enough to really take out our guys here. Okay. Do this. We're gonna grab 2 miners. Grab a couple flamethrowers. And then 2 of the light guys and a helicopter, I think. One of the things I've never been really good at with these games is figuring out what units are best against what. Oh, excuse me. So I'm definitely not an expert when it comes to anything like that, but we'll just build a bunch of different guys and show off some of their different moves here. One of the things that's unique about this game I haven't seen done in another one is as we fight through stuff, I believe it happens after a certain amount of kills, or maybe it's time-based, I'm not quite sure. But you can see here we've got a bunch of different powers and abilities. These are one-time uses that we get while we're playing through. At least I'm pretty sure they're one-time uses. And you can use them to add different effects to some of your units, maybe heal them. And it can have some pretty intense, drastic changes how the game plays out. Let's do 2 treaders. We'll grab a fortify because that'll let us launch or throw a bunch of units into it, and I'll show you how that works as well too. Or sorry, the fortify. Oh yeah, no, fortify is the one I'm thinking of. The one I wanted to show you guys is something different. I forget what it's called, but it's in the tech lab. It's the thing that lets it. Oh no, it's the extender. It's right here. We've already got it. That must be just from the comms then. Beauty. They haven't attacked us yet, which is a little surprising. Oh, there we go. Alright, they're on their way now. Oh, that's a lot of them, too. Strength deals moderate damage against all ground units. Grab a couple of those. I don't think they have flying units yet. Oh, those big guys are a pain in the butt. They shoot out a missile that bounces between 8 different units. I have a strong feeling this battle isn't going to go very well. Alright, Tech Lab. Which gives us our heavy. This is a battle we're definitely going to lose here. Because these guys are also really tanky, but you can see its attacks are bouncing between a bunch of our units, and so it's just shredding them. I also didn't. Oh, I didn't put any of my units in the carrier. Oh, this is. Why did I bring you out? Oops. Yeah, we definitely lost that fight there. So we're gonna bring him over here. Oh, this is bad. All right, we're gonna go turrets, flak, turrets, flak, turrets. Oh, I guess I could show you guys here too. When you build with this faction, when you build turrets side by side, it'll build a little wall in between, so you can use that to block off and cover up areas. But now, oh, well, I think I messed up and I took my extender into combat. I want to build a refinery and an extender. Oh, I also had a helicopter here too. Oh no, he's shooting my units! Oh no, I did build my extender. I put him up there. I just murdered him. Oh my god, I forgot we put him up there. Okay. Yeah, hard difficulty is a much different experience. I kind of like this. So the extender is, oh, it's 18 to, oh, that's a lot. Maybe that's not worth it. We're not going to do the refiner. We're going to get the money back from that. We still have another turret we can place. I really don't know what the best approach here is. Money's starting to become a bit of a problem. Should we just do a couple more miners? Let's go with an extender. Can I know I have the repair thing. Oh, I hate him. He's just sitting there. He's taunting me. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I'm pretty sure the distance these guys have to travel affects how quickly I can gather resources. Pulse plasma. The plasma's pretty good, I think. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab... So the extender's being built. Let's do 2 pulse, 2 plasma, 2 flak. And then we'll have our defenses that we can put in up here, because we're gonna come in right here, and we're gonna stop him from being able to get any of those resources. We are also gonna build a refinery, so we can gather that stuff faster. If he would have come in and attacked us, I think we would have already lost. So we're very lucky that that the AI hasn't done that yet. Let's do an artillery, 2 heavy. Okay. Let's hold off, and then the oh crap, are they going up top? Why are they backing off? Oh, and see those bikes, they're so fast. Oh, crap. I don't have any Gatling artillery, guys. Oh, this is bad. No, don't take him out, he's so expensive! Oh my god. Did I lose it? I think I lost. No, it's right here. Okay. We're gonna get him up there. We're gonna take control of the spot up top. That's the plan. Somehow we're gonna pull it off. So a few units like this one here that we're about to place down have a deployable mode. So if I place him here, I think it was F or E. So he will place himself, allowing me to place units around him. So we're gonna go plasma, plasma, pulse. Oh no, they're taking out my turrets! Flak. Flak. Dude, those are so much more powerful than I thought they would be. Let's grab two more of those for replacing. And now we're going to just start getting units ready to go. We've got our anti-air, 2 of the heavies. We're going to grab flamethrowers, a fortify, a bunch of light guys. And now we should also be able to place a refinery here to make it faster for this guy. I also forgot that when you place a refinery, it gives you one of the free vehicles, which is nice. Oh, look at that. They're kind of glitching. They're trying to go up top and get to that area, I think. Okay. I'm actually changing my mind. We're gonna put a plasma here, a pulse here, and a plasma here. And then we'll queue up 2 more pulse.
You have been promoted.
You have been promoted. The flamethrower guys are really good against certain units. So we'll grab 10 of those, and then I think we're going to get ready to start pushing in. But I'll show you. We'll build a second camp, and you'll see that it doesn't speed up the process of where we build stuff. At least as far as I know, it doesn't. And then we'll jump over into the other faction, and you'll see that it's a lot more challenging to play as them, at least in the current state, I find. They have certain moments early on that's really nice with a couple of their ground units, but for the most part, I find them a lot harder to play as. Oh, shoot, I didn't realize that my camera, I should move that. I'm covering a bunch of important information. I guess I could just move myself over to this side. Alright, give me a sec here. I didn't even think about that. Okay. So like I was mentioning earlier, on the right side of the screen here, you can see there's the columns. And each one has its own countdown timer for what it's building. So you can queue up as much as you want here. And then each of these columns will build its own structures and its own items. Where's the carrier? So I think the units you put in these affect the attacks that they have. Why does it just say 3 of 8? Did it just swallow a bunch of my units? I have no idea. Whatever, let's just fill it up. So that'll give them some defense so that they can deal more damage while we're going about doing stuff. They managed to take out one of our plasma turrets. So we'll throw 2 more in there. And then I think we're in a good spot where we're just draining the AI of resources. Because we kind of control most of the top up there, kill anything that's coming in this way. So we're just going to push in here. But yeah, so I'll do the attack action here, and they'll hopefully just push through. I wish there was an easy way to mark what units we want to stay where. Oh, those are much better hitting the big guys. Oh, I should have brought those in too. But you can see when I do the attack action, some of the artillery stuff would just move through. It'd be nice if you could just parent stuff to different types of vehicles. So that everything follows, so that certain units will follow a specific one. That would be really nice. Okay, so I have the second camp now, and I'll show you this. So the rifleman, it shows 4 seconds, and the flamethrower is still waiting. And then if I place the second camp here, I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually go any faster. So we'll see the flamethrower will finish. The rifle one goes down to 4, and they're still coming out of the one back there because I think that's marked as the primary. But if I right-click on this one, it makes it the main one, and now our units will spawn out of there. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. They pushed through. All right, let's just go in. Okay. I'm hoping I can get some friends interested in playing this, and then I can try some multiplayer stuff on it later. Oh, dude, this filled with the flamethrower is deadly. Wait, this guy's attack range is huge. I had no idea it was such a burst. It was a big burst attack. I really should get a few more of those. And then we got to get back up top there and get our location back. I wasn't paying attention at all. I should have seen what they did to destroy that. But in moments like this, once you lose all your units, it doesn't matter what kind of buildings and structures you have. It takes a while to build your army back up. Oh, I also don't have any ranged stuff. I need... do I want to do those? No. We'll do Gatling guns. We'll just get the anti-air so that the helicopter stops taking kicking the crap out of us. Although if it comes in here and gets destroyed, we're just going in. There we go. We'll leave him there. There. I think this is going to be our final push. So one of the things the AI hasn't been able to figure out, at least any of the times I've been playing, is the guys with the circular hat on their head, they can go into the ground. What is he doing? And that's their final base there. Or at least not their final base, their main thing. I think that stops them from being able to build more structures. Or at least queue them up in the side here. Oh, those towers are so good. Oh my god. I need something with long range. I think the rocket launcher guys might be able to deal with that.
You have been promoted.
It takes the rocket guys a while to shoot, but when they finally go, it does a fair amount of damage. Okay, so we're going to jump into the other faction now, the Scrappers. We're going to drop the difficulty back down to normal, and you're going to see there's going to be a very big difference between the normal combats and the regular combat, or the normal AI and the hard AI. So if I go Scrappers, we're going to make them the EFNET, just to really push the difference here. And then let's do... I haven't done too many of these. We'll do the division map. This one's kind of an interesting one. I like that it separates the two areas. So there's two big walls that go down the middle, and it reminds me of the custom StarCraft 2 maps where you would have a whole bunch of people laying out on, or starting on the top side, and then you'd have to like push down through the middle, like the middle opening that you have, like just a little one, to try and take out the others. And I can't remember how the custom map worked, but I think you had infinite resources. So these guys are a little different, where you can see I bought the thing and it places it on the side, but now I have to place it instantly, and it'll go through the building process, versus the other faction where it built the item in here and then I could place it out after. So the other faction lets you build up a bunch of a bunch of turrets and set them up so that you can move your unit out, place it down, and then just spawn a bunch of turrets up there. Versus this faction, I don't think has an item, at least that I've seen, or a unit where you can place it down and allows you to build places, or build in other places. But we're going to build a bunch of diggers here, because these are the guys that I really want to showcase, excuse me, in this one. You'll also notice, too, that we have this unit that started out here. So on the Scrapper side, you do have a unit that you begin with to be able to collect resources. So as the Scrappers, you collect resources more, but your units also die a lot faster as Scrappers. At least from what I've seen. I don't know if the diggers are going to be able to break through the middle point, but we'll see. There's a bunch of auto turrets in the center spot that are going to be causing some problems for us. They do have a really nice early unit in the chop shop, which is a motorbike, and it's very fast, so it allows you to scout out and scope the whole area to kind of see everything that's going on very quickly. Which means if you can get them out there and push to a certain point, sometimes you're able to hold a point and then stop the others from getting any vision of anything that's kind of going on. But you also notice, too, these guys don't have very much vision. I think it's a square less than the regular units that we had from the other faction. Oh, actually, let's see how well they do here. Okay, that was a waste. I just wasted all these units. I thought they'd be able to get in there a little bit quicker, because you can see when I hit E, they sink into the ground, and it gives them more defense, so they're harder to kill. So they're my favorite unit in the game, but I've never really had a lot of luck with them. Okay, so Chop Shop is done. We're going to give ourselves a lobber and 2 bikers. And then I want to throw a distillery down here. That'll allow us to build more of the resource collectors, and then it'll give us a closer point for gathering resources. So let's see if this guy, I don't know the range on him. He might be able to attack that stuff from being out of range. No. Yeah, we're just sacrificing the unit. Oh, that's such a waste. I know for sure the bikes have bigger range, though. Oh, you can see the other enemies already here. Oh, really? They still get hit by that, too? All right, we're going to let him take that out. And we're going to do this. Yeah, these guys early on, super incredibly powerful defense. Once you get them sunk to the ground, they don't take very much damage, and they can hold places like there's no tomorrow. I'm going to build 2 of the springers. We're going to get a bus. I want to go 5 more of those, and then let's just pump out a bunch of these guys. And then... what's this unit called again? The collector? Yeah. We'll grab 5 of them. But it's kind of nice because I can move these guys around, pop them to the ground, and then they can just chill there and hold, and they deal a lot of damage. They're not quite as tanky as the turrets, but that is okay. Now, I'm pretty sure if I put an outpost... one thing I haven't tried with this group before is if I put an outpost here, can I expand my build area? That's what we're going to find out here. Alright, I really should just set the point down here. This is the only point in the map that things can come through, so right now we've got good vision on it. So we'll see what's going to come up through here. We're going to do a fizz tank, 2 birds, a couple of those. Yeah, if there aren't too many units, the attack from this just bounces around, and it'll hit 2. It'll just go back and forth between 1 or 2 units, and it'll absolutely slaughter them. All right, we just gotta push in. They were getting a little too aggressive for my liking. So now, what I want to do is I think 10 guys can go in the bus. Or no, it's only 8. That's fine. We'll fill this up. We'll give these guys a bunch of defense. Does it have to be the same type? Or are they just glitching out? Yeah, they just wouldn't go in the bus. Okay. We got our bus down there. What else is building in? Oh, we're struggling with scrap at the credits at the moment. That's what's slowing us down. Let's go. Let's just do a scout. This bike is insane. I can just have it go zip around and figure out where everything is. Doesn't matter that it's a little kamikaze unit. So that's where they're located. They got a decent sized force. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold them off with what I currently have. Ooh. Oh, definitely not. Good luck, guys. Thankfully, this will really help out in the fight here, and with its attacks bouncing back and forth. Oh, but I really find that the tanks from from this faction here are the strongest thing in the game. Although if you do get a couple of these in here, they can quickly take out a pretty decent army. But this is only the hard difficulty. And I feel like we're playing against something much more challenging than... or sorry, this is the normal difficulty. We're not even going against hard. And you can see the difference in the amount of damage these guys do compared to what we were fighting before. That's down. Let's grab 3 of those. We'll go with these. I really don't like the Wastelanders. Very low HP and damage output. Do not expect a single Wastelander to do much, pretty much. And with most of the tanks, they'll just one-shot them. So even coming in with large numbers, it doesn't really feel like it's going to make much of a difference. It'd be different if I could build more of my little pubs here, so I could pump out Wastelanders even faster. Oh, so my outposts, the more I build that, that's how this faction works. The more outposts I have, the farther out my build becomes. Interesting. And I have to wait until it's done. That is cool. I didn't realize that's how you expand with this faction. All right, let's try for it. Yeah, look at how the missile just bounces between. It's dealing damage to all these guys not even here a part of it. Wait, what is this guy? The deployed artillery? I don't remember seeing that unit before. I wonder if I built artilleries before, but I was never deploying them. Oh, that's insanely cool. So, do another outpost here. Those guys are doing good. I feel like this resource patch is much bigger than the other patches we had in the previous matches we were doing. We got 2 of the Springers. We're gonna do a Fizz tank, 3 of the Blitz. I guess we'll just keep pumping these out. I don't think there's a unit capacity in this. I also don't know what this thing... I think... What is this timer for? Or maybe that's a capacity for unlocking some of these. I've still never really ever used these, and I probably should have. Oh, this is the countdown number. This is how many of these I can use. Oh my god, I should be using my powers a lot more often. Alright, like this. Increasing the rate of fire. I haven't been doing any of that. Maybe that's part of the problem I've been having. But look how fast those guys go down. That's insane. Oh, those towers are insane. They do a lot of damage. No, I think we're gonna lose the fight against it. I should have just attacked these guys. What a waste! All right, we're gonna go 4 Springers. Should we try the armors here? We have so many of these guys. So if I give them a permanent move speed bus, range of fire doesn't do that. Paradrop. Wait, can I? What is this? Oh, hey, I can just do this. That's OP. Although they're dying so fast, it doesn't really seem like it matters. Okay, so I definitely don't want to just do that on its own. That's hilarious. So you can only upgrade each unit once. Good to know. Should we just keep doing more Wastelanders? I have 30,000. I don't know what to do with all my resources. All right. Let's watch all of our units die. Wow, you know what? Spamming with a lot of them is actually kind of effective. It takes a while to build them up, though. The one little guy is just continuing to work away at it. I think this game would be a lot of fun with a group of friends. Just because of how fast-paced this is. If the enemy was pushing back a lot more, I probably would have lost already. No question about it. Okay, so we want to do an outpost here now. Oh, is this guy still alive? God, he's so tanky. He's single-handedly taking home the victory. I am liking the large numbers of these guys more now that I've realized how cheap they are. And when you get a bunch of them, like on their own, they get eviscerated pretty quickly with the different towers. Doesn't help that the pulse tower, I think, does area damage to all of them and a fair amount. Wow. No, not another one. Now, these... I don't understand these armor units, where it says 0 out of 1. And on the description it says, provides an exceptional armor bonus for the crewed vehicle while utilizing its weapon. But I don't know how to put someone inside it. God, they're still going. Alright, Pupperoo. Chop chop. So one of the things I've learned now about this faction, because I haven't really played them too much before, was that you can really push around a lot with them. All right, we're going to do another one. We'll throw it on the hard difficulty and we'll see how quickly these guys take me out. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let's try... We haven't done this map yet. I'm assuming on the parts of the map here, the blue, that's where resources are. Okay, so now we're gonna do hard AI. We'll leave it as random for them. I'm gonna go with the Scrappers again. I still prefer EFNET. I think they're more enjoyable with their units, but now that I've learned more about the building out with the Scrappers and how kind of fun it is to just spam a whole bunch of their weak units, there are things about them that I'm also enjoying. Okay. So, what I kind of wish they would do in this is just give both factions a free build of their first building, so that way you could just jump in and get started with stuff. In games like StarCraft or Age of Empires, you have to collect resources, but you're sending your guys out to go and collect the resources, so it gives you something to do while you're waiting for your first structures to build. But in this one, there's not really any point to that. Oh, I can hold shift and it gives me more of them. Perfect. We'll just have him build a ton of those for now. Let's do this. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's just start getting vision on everything. Go, my men. Wreak havoc upon the world. Is there anything else you can go do this way? Oh, we wandered right down into the base. So the base is really close. Should we just go tickle them? They already have a turret. Go, my men, wreak havoc upon the battlefield. So we're gonna do a distillery. Let's get 4 of those coming in. Oh shoot, I sent them back. No. Keep going in, keep pushing. Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? No. These guys might. How does this guy fare against a group? Not bad. Alright, he can come back over here. It's like, when I send a bunch of units walking together, it would be kind of nice if they all kept the same pace. Maybe if I group them together, it does that. No. But we're gonna just, we're going against the hard guy. We're just gonna keep the pressure up this time and see if that does stuff differently. Yeah, I'm not really concerned how they're attacking or who they're attacking. Okay. I'm a little worried about spending too many resources here because I don't have much of the resource gatherers yet. So we'll keep pumping out Wastelanders. Alright, let's group them all together. Let's just give them all the movement speed, and then we're just going to bum rush them in. Here we go. Let's do 4 or 5 of those. Ooh, actually, let's do attack and vision range. That'll give them a bit more of an advantage. Wow, you really can just bum rush. Or at least what feels like bum rush based on the, the play style I've had so far with this. So once guys start attacking something, it seems like that's what they keep their... Oh, they've already got... They have a heavy tank already? We're gonna go 3 of those. We should start pushing out with outposts too, I think. All right, our collectors are in now, so we should... Oh, we got one more collector coming out, and then it's a bunch of these guys. We're gonna do the Pipers this time too. So the Pipers are a unit I haven't used yet. I don't think you've seen it yet in the live stream from them either. They are basically a suicide bomber. They just run in and explode. There is a brief delay before the explosion happens, so there is a chance that they can get killed before they set themselves off. Another thing it'd be interesting to find out is if one of these in the middle just gets broken, if it stops the chain of spreading these out. I'm not quite sure how that works. Oops. And then let's just do a bunch more of these guys. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to give everybody here, I think, the speed upgrade. And then once our units get in, we'll start using these powers. Let's see if there's hotkeys for the powers here. Select unit group, center. Also, this is something that I think a lot of RTS games should just do, is when you pause the game, just give me all the hotkeys. Right here, it's so nice. Select and deploy structures is the left mouse button. Shift left mouse is select and deploy multiple structures. Right mouse is cancel unit. Left shift, cancel. Oh, I can cancel the entire, or I can construct 5 of the sidebar icon. So Q is show unit queues. I don't quite get how that works. We've got select. So shift 0 through 9 is to select, and then I can also deploy. So if I go shift 4, so shift 5 is what I'm wanting. But if I do, it was control 5, it just activates it. We're gonna try something crazy on this next fight here. Shift. Oh, so I just go, if I hit shift 9 twice. Yeah, if I hit shift 5 twice, it'll just activate it. Where are you guys going? Why are you running away? Why are you running back? Oh, was it because they couldn't get through? There was too many units? Oh my god, they just... No, those things took out all of my little foot soldiers. That is insanely frustrating. Dude, guys, just attack it. See, the shift attack doesn't always seem to... Or the auto attack doesn't always seem to work. Alright, so now I should be able to do... And we should see hundreds of soldiers pouring into the battlefield. Go, my men. Oh, that's death. That's death for them. They can't come back from this. You can hear the sounds of the bullets. That's hilarious. I'm on that one. I don't know how you stop something like that. That's insane. All right, now what I want to try and do is we're going to do offline skirmish, but we're going to pick one of the bigger maps. Wait, you can do an 8-person map? That's insane. I think that's a little bit too big. Should we do 4 first? The meeting zone, Island of War, and the 4-way. Oh, see, they got a bunch of really cool designs for maps. Why don't we do this one? Let's just do the melee. You may experience frame drops during a game with more than 4 players. This will improve over time as we deliver more updates. Let's try it. Let's go for it anyways. I'm going to go random, and we're going to go a bunch of random hard AIs, and we're just going to see how this turns out. Nobody's on a team. All right, this should be cool. I can't believe I just spawned all of those guys from the sky and completely eviscerated everybody. That was pretty good. So the strategy for this one is win. All right, we got these guys. So we are in the bottom right corner. I think we're just going to try and bum rush the south right below us and see... Oh, they are hard AI, though. They'll probably have a bunch of decent stuff. Whatever. We'll go for it anyways. We'll live dangerously. So I want to get the chop shop going in faster this time. I was a little slow on it before. Oh, I should just be doing shift. Cool. Get me a bunch of those guys. Ooh, actually, let's go tickle with 1 unit and see what he's got down here. Who is south? Oh, it's them. All right. Just go for it, guys. Oh, wait. How does he have so many guys so fast? He built them faster than I. Oh, that's right. His thing. Wait, yeah. How is he building units so fast? I should be building them faster. My God. All right, give me a bunch of those now. And we'll do a distillery in between. Oh, I can't because the stupid red spots. Okay. I should probably do 2 lobbers. Should we push him with our new force? There's so many of them. How did he get so many guys? This is a big gamble. Somebody else is just gonna come in and murder me. All right, get everybody through. And then everyone attack at once. I think they're targeting the building when they need to be targeting the dudes. And that's one of the... Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. How did I have so many guys? See, look how much damage these guys do compared to my units. They completely destroyed the building like it was nothing. That is insane. All right, let's just try for it. I need collectors. We're in a bad spot. We're in a really bad spot right now. The lobber's not too bad, but there's our death right there. Guys, murder it! I don't think I'm gonna recover from this. You see, I had all of my guys pummeling his structure, and it did almost no damage. And then he had less guys that attacked it and completely eviscerated it. That is insane. Oh, I forgot to build this. And the rocket launcher, dude, too. That flamethrower is gonna do a lot of damage to my guys here, isn't it? Yeah. One flamethrower can take out both of my cars. He's also gonna take out these guys too. Oh my god. Is that the end for me? Is this it? Am I gonna die to a flamethrower? Is he gonna just stay distracted? No, he's gonna... Why is it that their units will turn around and start targeting me, but my units just wait to die? Oh my god. Now I gotta build another one of these. I do like that while it's building, it's already pumping units out. That is kind of nice. Those guys were so insanely strong. I have 12. Okay, so we're gonna go in for an attack, and we're just gonna drop all 12 paradrops as soon as his units leave to go fight something else. There we go. Now he's done. Now he's done for. Give me more resources. All right, let's just gamble. Let's go for it. It was shift 4, right? No, shift 5. Ready for it? Welcome to your doom! Alright, and then we just do an attack action. Like, look how many of my guys are shooting his structures. And it's not doing any damage. And then when his guys came in, they blew up my building like it was nothing. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Yeah! You know what this means? On to the next one! Or wait, I should group them all together and give them insane movement speed. This is insane. All right, I did an attack move. Go, my soldiers! Oh my god, it's just the buildings from this faction. They get destroyed so quickly. Why? They have no health. Alright, just get rid of the units that are shooting you. So their buildings went down fast, but I think the collectors are where it's at. Those things are so strong. That is insane. Alright, we'll try a few more of those. Let's just... We have a lot of money. Let's just keep pumping out Wastelanders. Give me the biggest army you've ever seen. Or wait. I have a lot of money. Let's just get all Pipers. All Suicide Bombers. Do I still have any units left? See, then these guys are so strong, he's down there carrying it. All right. Guys, go in there and help finish, I guess. I can't believe... I can't believe he's down there just wrecking everything. You should probably just take out the stuff that's building their units. There's their army. Oh, shoot. Get in there, units! Murder all of them! That's so OP. Alright, we took out another dude. Now we gotta go fight these guys. See, look how strong the other faction is. My God. And then the bouncing bullets is so good. Okay, in some ways I think we should just build spongers and then the bombers. Although I don't know if when a bomber blows up if it deals damage to our own guys. Oh my God, I built too many of those. We just have so many resources coming in. Okay. We're just gonna start pushing it with outposts, I guess. He's still in there kicking butt! Alright, go support your brother. Look at him, he's just killing everything! See, then those guys deal so much damage when they blow up. Alright, we're going north. I think this is where one of our enemies are. I can't even see what they're attacking half the time. Yeah, the Scrappers definitely need some work done, I think, on their... Or some balancing with the structures between the Scrappers and the other guys. Unless the Scrappers are meant to have buildings where you're just constantly pumping out different things. And like the money that I have coming in is insane right now. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe as the Scrapper, I really need to just be pumping out all these structures and everything. Shoot. That's not good. God, I hate the flamethrowers so much. One thing that's nice about the Scrappers is I should be doing this, is you can put units inside the turrets to make them more powerful. Alright, we're going this way. I'm only building Scrappers. I don't care anymore. Although I don't think I can shoot. Oh, so if I hit a ground unit, the rocket will bounce up and hit flying things. Oh, the music is bumping right now. No, get in there, blow him up! Oh, I think he got him. He didn't do very much damage. I thought he would do a bit more. We're just spreading out everywhere. Oh, the Springer is very slow, though. As deadly as it is, it takes a while for it to build up. I don't think the enemy's using their power-ups. If we were playing against another player, I think this would have gone very, very differently. Alright, I'm done with those guys. Give me the Wastelanders again. We don't have to beat them with talent, we'll beat them with overwhelming numbers. that. Give you a distillery. And then I think we're gonna just do some batteries too, because I can throw in. We're gonna do an outpost here. There and there. I have so much money, I might as well. Right, because then we have the distillery that comes in here. We're gonna do another one on the other side there. I think I spammed it so much it's just filled up with units. Where it's just making an infinite amount of them. Or I can just queue up more than 100, but it just stays as showing 99. I'm not quite sure. What I'd like to do... Oh, they got a bunch of big guys. I thought I'd be able to get those turrets in and... Oh, our little grunt soldiers are stopping our turret guys. Oh, the stupid flamethrowers! Alright, see how much damage you guys can do. We've got 12 powers. We're gonna keep trying to build it up more. I'm starting to wonder if maybe it's a mistake to be doing these guys because it takes so long for them to build. Oh, shoot. Where was this other faction coming in from? Batteries build faster, I need you! You're my defense to save me! I think they're pretty powerful once they actually build. If they build. Oh my god. Come on. Oh my god. The range on that is so frustrating. Okay, let's cancel these guys. That's 21 seconds, 5 seconds. Let's just do a bunch of birds this time. Why aren't the batteries... Are the batteries just air? Various sources of energy, mainly large batteries, power plants, significant damage to vehicles in a... Oh, it's just vehicles. Oh. So I should also just be spamming a bunch of these in here. Okay, so our helicopters are also pretty good. All right, so now we're going to do... the ultimate strategy. They can't stop us. This is so stupid. I am really curious to see the difference in damage between these guys and the and how the others do. All right, go march in. Oh, look at these stupid artillery. Oh my god, we have so many guys. Oh my god, look how much it kills in one go! My army looked cool. Right until they eviscerated it. Although the helicopters are pretty good. Thankfully, they deal a decent amount of damage to the buildings. Alright, I think we got this in the bag. Oh no! Oh, the shock towers are zapping them as they're coming down. Poor guys. I'm assuming the shock towers will completely eviscerate all of my... Yep. Oh my god. Their shock towers are so much better than my batteries. We're just going in with everything now. Doesn't matter. Oh wait, all my credits are gone. Go back and get me credits. I just burned through all my money. I had no idea how quickly that was all just getting eaten. That was almost really bad. So these guys aren't just mining the crystal in the middle, they're also mining all the other little bits around it too. So that's cool. I thought it was just a single node, but it's all the stuff that's on the ground. Wow. I wonder if they're trying to find... Oh, get it. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that guy. The artillery is infuriating. Yeah, they probably don't really have much else over here. I'm assuming we can just sneak in and take out the structure then, and not have, and then we can just come back on the other side and take out the other one, and we don't have to worry about those towers killing us. I think we got this here. We'll just do it like this. See, and then these guys, for some reason, I did the attack move and they wouldn't attack that one thing that was right beside them. Wait, do the towers count? Oh my god. We just gotta get them to focus on the tower. Oh my god. Oh my god! I think that's the only thing that's left is that tower. No. Okay, take out that. And just try. I think you guys are gonna get eviscerated though. Oh, thank god, there we go. Okay. So now, there is a bunch of the campaign that's available for the game right now, so we're gonna jump in and try out some of that right now too. Oh, I really wish I had some friends that were interested in RTS games, or at least that I knew. I'm sure some of them are. I should have asked, but yeah, I feel like This one is really quick paced compared to a lot of the other ones, especially starting out, where certain games like StarCraft and Warcraft is a very slow process to get into it. At least that's my experience with the game. But with this, it's just so quick to jump in. It's very nice. And so even moments when you're not doing very well, it's not so bad, because even if someone snowballs, or you can't really snowball in ways that you do in other games, so. At least from my first couple experiences. Not that it's much. I've only played this game for maybe 4 to 5 hours now. But let's try out the campaign. Oh wait, we can try the SEL campaign? We can't play as them. Let's try them. No, it doesn't. Okay, no, it's never mind. All we can do is the EFNET. It's the highlighted one. In the desolate ruins of an urban center, a small scrapper warband is raiding EFNET supply lines, preventing aid from reaching scattered human survivors. Clear Scrapper scouts from the area to set up your initial base. Locate and rescue the EFNET survivors taken prisoner by the Scrappers. Destroy the enemy base to end their raids. We're gonna do... Let's do hard.
The earth is scarred, and the year long forgotten. What feels like lifetimes have passed since the sky flashed and fire rained. Few now recall it. Cell recalls it. Cell can delete, but it cannot forget. The ruthless deficiency we programmed into its original operating system was turned against us in a fit of fire and fury. We were
That's
so
cool.
close to requirements before we could pull the plug. But something has changed. Scouts report Cell has withdrawn from much of the ore-pocked overworld, and new enemies, those alike and unlike us, have emerged from cave and silo to scavenge the ore, the deteriorated heavy ice which had been nearly all surface water on Earth. If they stand against us, they stand against our future, against feeding our children, against everything we hold dear. It is us versus them. I expect they feel the same.
All right. Oh. I wonder if this is going to be one of the RTS campaigns where you have hero character kind of things, where you use them a lot of the time, or if this is just going to play out like a regular RTS, but then going through and trying to complete certain objectives.
Raiders are hitting our supply line, and some topsiders are caught in the crossfire. Secure that outpost in the name of EFNET. Give these savages a taste of civilization.
Oh, because I turned down my volume, it's really quiet on some of the stuff they're saying. Fresh meat, get them. So the Scrappers are kind of portrayed as these crazy people. Oh, these are my units here. Okay, cool. So we are in the game now. It still throws me off how quickly the Scrapper buildings are destroyed versus the regular ones.
Deploy it at a safe location and prepare for your next objective.
All right. Select mobile construction yard and press E to deploy.
What you saw earlier was one of our rail convoys en route with critical military supplies for HQ. Raiders derailed it and took the crew. Get our people back fast while they're still in one piece.
So the UI... I can't tell what volume thing is the voice characters. I think that should be a separate audio as well. So clear the falling land of clear the landing zone of all scrappers. We did that. I have to rescue my prisoners now. So we're gonna do a camp.
Yes, Commander. Going well. At once. At once. Yes,
Oh, they're coming down this way.
going well. Yes, Commander. Moving.
Oh, we don't have very many. We're gonna have to find... Oh, we got crystals down there. Cool. So we'll still be able to gather resources. It'll just be slow going in the beginning. All right, give me my camp. I'll do a refinery as well. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll also get 4 sentries because we're gonna need that for defenses here. But I'm assuming we killed the guys that were marching up this way, so we wait. Do our damaged units walk slower? I had no idea. That's so cool. Gentlemen, we've come to rescue. Oh wait, no, these are the guys we gotta kill. At first glance, I thought these were our units. But our units are the ones inside there. Gentlemen, gentlemen. What is this? Oh, they're not even gonna give me new guys. Alright, we're gonna put this here. And then he will have to walk around, but that is okay. They sound like some creepy, scary dudes.
To wipe out these feral dogs. You have it.
Okay, so I gotta go take out the guys that are in the corner over there. The feral dogs, as they're called. But it looks like they're just gonna give me basic units. So let's just spam a bunch of them. And then just in case, we'll do that. Wait, where? Why? I have guys running up from down below? Why? It is really cool having levels like this with a bunch of structures and spots they can run through. Like, why? The auto attack feature needs a lot of work. Because the one guy was running back and forth up there. They weren't shooting each other. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. All right, we're just gonna do an auto move to down there. I have a feeling we got this in the bag, though. I do miss having hero units, or certain ones that were named differently, or having objectives coming in from a specific person where he's just like, hey, this is so-and-so from command. We got sit reps, blah, 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 military talk. Because it adds more personality to it instead of this where it's just like, hey, we need you to go and do this. It'd be more, I think I would enjoy it a lot more if it was someone specific. Like, hey, this is Terry with the forces of whatever. I've got record of blah, blah, blah over here. Can you send units to help? God, that thing is so tanky. Why don't I just attack with the scrap collector? I really should just be attacking with scrap collectors as the other people, although they are expensive. And I'm pretty sure I'm doing what they wanted me to do, which is destroy the building here. It just has so much health.
You have been promoted.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I have a bunch of guys. Let's get some fellow help down in here. I don't ever want to use any other power. This is my absolute favorite one. It is so cool just being able to spawn all these units. And the sound of them. That's insane.
New orders incoming for you, Commander.
Don't worry, I've got more units that I know what to do with. Destroy the enemy strongholds. Wait, is there another thing? Oh, no, that was the mission. ...82 deaths. Or 82 kills, 59 deaths. It felt like it was a lot longer than 6.5 minutes. Intel suggests a nearby EFNET supply cache is under attack by scrapper looters. Command must secure the supplies while fending off continuous waves of raiders. Gain control of the designated map area. Survive against increasingly stronger scrapper waves while command extracts supplies. Cool. I don't know if this is a loading screen, but I can't interact. There we go. Oh, excuse me. A little countdown timer would be nice in situations like that. Something so that I know it's not just frozen or glitchy. Or a skip button. If I ever played through the campaign and wanted to play through it again, it would be challenging. Okay. More shinies, more scrap, more meat. The Wastelanders are a lot creepier than I thought they would be.
You have been promoted.
Promoted.
Sensors suggest a massive buildup of scrapper reinforcements heading your way. They want those supplies. All available transport choppers are en route to you now.
Cool, they want the supplies. What do I do about it? I lost most of my forces already.
We're using some of this gear to set up mission-critical structures for you now, Commander.
Oh, thank God.
But scrappers won't wait for an invitation. Dig in and protect those supplies.
Oh, it'd be nice if I could build towers and turrets. Okay, we gotta get some vision so we can see where these units are coming from. So we're gonna send our tank out to scout. Because if we know where they're coming in from, it's gonna be a lot easier for us to deal with.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Commander. Keep us covered while we pick up that first batch.
I got you, don't you worry. Oh, maybe I don't have you. Oh no, it's not giving me my favorite power.
Scrapper war machines are closing in now. Hunker down and get ready to fight.
That's not what I want to hear. I just need a lot of guys. You just... Oh God. I've lost. Oh God. Oh no. This is bad. They just focus on the same thing. You guys do your resources. Oh my God, I should not have survived this. Oh, thank God. Wait, there's still more up there. They're just sitting there. We're gonna let them sit there until I don't have 0 forces. Oh my God, there's so many.
Coming in hot, Commander.
Just everybody hit the same one. Yeah, the difficulty of this one is so much harder. There's no way, there's no way. Oh, wait. Give me more men!
cache, Commander. Use your infantry to take them down.
I gave him an upgrade. I don't know what I just did. My God. What is this? Them and their dumb helicopters? This is insane. Like, oh man, the paratrooper stuff, it's OP. My strategy in this game is just overwhelming numbers.
One more to go after this.
One of the things I don't like is I can't hold shift and just continually select more and more units. All right, what else do you got for me?
The last supply chopper will be there soon. Just
Yep.
hold out a little longer.
Don't you worry. We're doing quite all right now. Nothing can stop our forces. I think we're still getting resources faster than we're spending them. Probably didn't need to do as many of those guys as I did, but that's okay. It'll slow down once they have to start gathering from other spots. Here we go. Yeah, the paratrooper thing. Oh, it's so good. More units, please. Thank you. It would be kind of nice if, as the guys are falling down towards the ground, they could also shoot, but I think that would just make the paratrooper stuff even more overpowered. If they had kept sending in those, if they kept sending in as many of these vehicles as they had before, the green things, it would have been a much different fight, I think. Oh, and I still have all of these guys.
Standing defense, Commander. Keep this
Thank
up,
you.
and EFNET might be teaching your tactics instead of mine.
Oh, thank you. What a wonderful victory. I thought for sure it was not going to go well when we were hit by those first two waves. Because our guys were going down fast. We could not recover our units in time. I forgot that I didn't have I forgot that it takes a little bit. I think we have to get a certain amount of points, so there's a time limit before we can activate the paratrooper thing. I'm not quite sure how that works. Oh, this is a mission briefing. SCL forces have disrupted EFNET's communication arrays, and without recon, the Scrappers are gaining the upper hand. It's up to you to get the situation under control. You must repair 3 radar towers while dealing with Scrapper ambushes and SEL interference. I really want to see the SEL units, the robot guys. I also really want to play as them. I love robots. Oh, it'd be so cool. I should have read through. I should have taken note on their Steam page, because this game comes out on the 11th. I don't remember if I mentioned that at the beginning of the stream, but yeah, the game launches in early access on the 11th, and I'm really hoping we get to play as the third faction pretty early on.
Taking the damn things apart. Regain control of each radar and repair them back to working condition.
All right, give me a refinery to start. And then we'll do a camp. I guess we can scout out for a little bit here. Yeah, it's just the first 30 seconds of the game is usually slow. Oh, and we've already lost our guy. It's the little diggers! Hiding in the ground. A permanent deployed digger. The son of a gun. Okay. Once we get... Is it... Wait. Oh, I don't see the other thing. I might not be able to build more mining ships. Is it comms that give me access to that? I don't remember. You have been promoted. Okay. Let's get us a camp. There's the warpad. Okay. I still really like this faction with their sentry turrets and stuff like that. It's really cool. I also got kind of excited when we started the level out and we had that vehicle that I could hit E to activate it. I was really hoping it was going to turn, or it was going to be something where I could build mobily wherever I wanted and just kind of move my base around, but that's okay, I will survive. We have comms. And then... should we do 10 flamethrowers? I guess I should get some flak turrets too, just in case I get to a point where I feel overwhelmed when I throw those in. Thank you for the promotion. So when this climbs up to the top, that must be when I unlock the next type of unit that I can use. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, this is bad. Oh, come on! I did the wrong builder. I was like, it's fine. Nobody's gonna come and attack me this early on. Little did I know. I was completely wrong. I was going to get immediately attacked. That's okay, this isn't so bad. They're only targeting the building there. They're letting my other stuff go. Alright, we're just gonna go with 5 miners. And a refinery. Shoot. Well, go kill this guy, because he killed my first unit. Although, look at how tanky he is when he's in the ground. There's another one here. Oh, am I gonna have to deal with these guys all over the place? For the first little bit, it might be in my best interest just to only use the little guys. Alright, we're gonna do sentry, sentry, sentry. Oh my god. Oh, that's my turret shooting. It's one of the little guys on the ground, right? Yeah. Not anymore. Beauty. One of the things I didn't realize too, when guys are shooting at the turret, if they're like over here and they're shooting at this turret, a lot of the time their bullets will hit the wall. I thought that was a really nice addition to this. What's going on? Do they need, oh, they have to deposit at the refinery. Okay, good to know. I thought they could deposit at any building they want, but it has to be at the refinery. When I was playing skirmish mode, it seemed like it didn't really matter where they turned the stuff in.
You have been promoted.
I keep waiting for it to say, you have been eliminated. I don't actually want to go and attack these guys yet, but I want to go in and just give a little tickle and see what their forces look like. Oh, they've got bikers!
You have been promoted.
This isn't actually too bad. I think we might be okay with the force that I have here. While that's happening, our miners are doing good. Let's do 10 of those. Wait, did I lose my... Oh, I lost my camp as well. I see, I see.
You have been promoted.
Well done, gentlemen. So, how do I repair The depot. I think maybe I have to just destroy all the buildings that are around it first, and then it'll just start doing that.
Now get that tower repaired.
Cool, how do I do that? Do I have to interact with it? How do I increases? No. Dude, all these
Cell knows you're here, and they're pissed. I'm sure I don't.
there's so many of them. They just came out of
For failure in combat.
it's the robot guys. We actually get to see them here. Oh, that's terrifying and cool at the same time. Okay, I'm going to do a bunch of these now. Oh, I love that so much. Okay, what's the difference between sentry and this? Lightly armored but affordable sentry turret capable of defending against basic defense structure with rocket weaponry. Let's just do that. Ah, crap. One of the problems I'm gonna have right now is all of these guys getting caught up in my selecting of units. Okay. Let's move it all a little bit further out. I don't know how. Wait, did my guys survive? No, they have. Oh, only one guy's left over there. But I genuinely don't know how to repair this. There's the robots. They're so cool. I want to play them so badly. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is very bad. Oh, it'd be so cool if their legs wiggled as if they were walking spiders. Okay, guys, let's... Wait, they're gonna keep attacking me? Oh, the robots went and killed everything up there for me, too. Okay, I need... this. There we go. That should be enough defenses to hold off these guys here. Let's go back down over here and see if we can get this going. Wait, why are you guys so slow? Wait, they destroyed all of my defenses there too? It might have just been because they were regular turrets, not the fancy ones. Okay, let's go with 1, 2, 3. Is it just one of them? Oh, I still have to build all of it. How do I repair the station? Do I just right click on it? I don't know how to repair any of this.
You call, I kill.
Well, let's just keep pushing through and take out all of these other guys, and we'll see what happens.
The path is clear. The path is clear. The path
Because maybe there's something I can just collect. Like, maybe there's a unit I have to find somewhere, and then that will... Maybe that will Maybe that's how I repair the structure. I don't know.
Understood, Commander.
Because nothing else is attacking us, so I'm assuming that was all of the waves of the dudes, and now we've just got a few little stragglers. Is it the riflemen that have to repair it? Let's find out. See, they're just eliminating it. They're saying they'll just eliminate it as well. Well, we've defeated all the enemies in the map.
Heading out. The path is clear. The path is heading out. Heading out. Heading out. Understood, Commander. The path is clear. Understood, Commander. Path heading out. Understood, Commander. Understood.
Cool. Well,
Commander.
good work, everyone, I guess.
Understood, Commander. Understood, Commander. Understood, Commander.
Are they doing it? Do I need...
Target upgrade deployed.
No.
Unit complete.
Oh, clearly I know what we were doing wrong. We should have just spawned hundreds of units above it. It's such a cool move. All right, I think we're just gonna close out of the campaign here because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Can you guys fix it?
You have been promoted.
Thank you for the promotion. Too bad I don't know what to do with it. Guys, show us your worth. Oh, the way that they burst into flames as they're falling to the ground is really cool. All right, well done, guys. Okay, we're gonna exit out of the campaign here. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do next for it. But I do want to try that circular round robin kind of battle with the other faction now. So we're gonna do offline skirmish. We're going to do the melee, and we're doing hard, and I will be EFNET. I'm curious to see the difference in how this goes. Because I'm pretty sure that the basic units of EFNET is stronger than the others, so I wonder if it's even more OP to just drop 8 of them in with an airdrop. Yeah, because it still says 8 light infantry at the designated zone. I wonder if it's just everybody gets the same kind of infantry that they drop. Okay. Oh, what we should do is get view. We have a little bit of time. Let's just get a view of everything around us, so that way we can see when guys are coming in to attack. We're gonna give us a camp. For the heck of it, should we just send them in to attack? Look how many guys he's got already. I think close to the same amount that I have. See, but look at the difference in how quickly my 2 units take out their building. Like, look how little health it has. That is insane. And I don't know if it's just if it's done on purpose or what. I guess they do repair it a lot quicker too. But it's terrifying. I'm a little worried about doing this.
You have been promoted.
but I like to live life dangerously. We might be able to get their building down before they stop us. I mean, just look how quickly it goes down!
You have been promoted.
Although those guys are really tanky. Alright, give me the warpad. Give me 4 of those, and then we're gonna just start pumping out light tanks, I think.
You have been promoted.
Congratulations on the promotion. Here they come. Here they come. Get them, guys! Alright, come back and hold the ground. Alright, we got comms now. Let's do 5 flamethrowers. And a 4, no, let's do 8, because we can shove 8 of them in a truck. And then ship them out there to murder and destroy everything. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm so, they got a vehicle over there. These guys, their base is already looking really cool. I love the light blue and all the glowy stuff from that with all the buildings.
You have been.
Oh, every time it says that in my mind, I'm waiting for it to say you've been eliminated because it sounds very similar to what other things have had for that. There they are. They're waiting. They're waiting. Go away, gentlemen. Nothing to see down here. Look, he's preparing. He's preparing. Oh, God. Where's my flamethrower, guys? Get out of there. Get out of there. Just wait. Get it, guys! There we go. That's down. See, look how much health my vehicle has, or my buildings have compared to theirs. I also wish that when units were attacked, all the other units around would be like, whoa, he's getting attacked, we should do something, and then they all go in to defend. That would be nice. Here's what we've been waiting for. Yeah. Guys, get in. Get in. Okay, get back, get back. Get back, get back. Give me a whole bunch of these. And then I'll take 3 more of those. 7. 8. We got our flame truck good to go. Let's get ready to go and eviscerate these guys. Okay, Tech Lab gives us the pulse and the plasma. The pulse is insanely deadly. High damaging blow to ground and airborne units. It basically destroys everything. There they are, there they are. Okay. Every time this drops down, I'm looking up like, what are they launching at me? Gives me flashbacks to the nuke from StarCraft 2. I should just be pumping out riflemen, I think. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to eliminate these guys. Somebody else has the same idea. But joke's on him, I have a flamethrower truck. Oh my god, look at it. Wait, they have one too! Look how deadly it is! Right, and then we just do this. Okay, this isn't quite working as well as I thought it would have. Get in there, flamethrower. It's so deadly. Alright, we got a bunch of money coming in. We'll keep it doing what it's doing. We just gotta get rid of this. There we go. And then ignore them and take out the buildings. Oh my god, they built so many of these. The flamethrower is so satisfying to see going. They just kept shoving in more of them. Is it actually gonna make me go through and kill all of them? Like, look how tanky this vehicle is. It's terrifying. All right, gentlemen, we gotta go back. It looks like we are about to be under attack. Oh my god, is the building right there? Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Enemy has been defeated.
Heading out. The path is clear. You crawl.
Yeah, I miss being able to hold shift and then just continuously select more and more units. All right, gentlemen, we don't have the same ability to spawn in like insanely large amounts of units, so just defend for a moment. All right. You know what? Screw it. Let's just live dangerously. Feel bad to whoever was in there. He is not left. Oh, wait, they're getting taken out by somebody else. All right, we're gonna try and guess that yellow is going to be straight across. Let's go attack yellow while they're attacking them. Oh, they saw what I'm doing. They saw what I'm doing. Flamethrower! Oh, it's so satisfying. Although we're gonna lose it here. What is blowing up? Oh, it's that. God, it's so good.
At your service, Commander. Heading out.
All right, give me a bunch of helicopters. Just keep pumping up more of those units.
You call, I kill.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
Get
Oh, come on, he's killing all my guys.
you call, path is
Dang it, I hate it when it I love having big battles with huge amounts of little enemies, but when one thing comes in and just eviscerates all of them in a single explosion, it sucks. Unless I'm the one that gets to do that to the other person, but when it happens to all my guys, it's devastating. Okay, so now we're pumping out more of our regular vehicles again. We're still pumping out riflemen. Let's actually cancel that, and let's do 15 flamethrowers, 20 rockets, and then just a bunch more of you guys again. And then our resources are coming in nicely, so we're gonna go with 5 plasma, 5 pulse. So that way, if for some reason we're not here to defend, we can just spam a bunch of units in and we'll be okay. I guess it also wouldn't hurt to have some of those built up. We have the resources for it. So, they're doing good. Let's push. I don't really have an army right now. I can spawn some stuff in. Should we do this then? Damage and attack range? Alright, there's something down there. Let's just go kill him. They might still have some forces down here. I don't remember what... I think that actually was the guys that were down here. Did we save their life when we... No, no, no. They still got completely destroyed. Yeah, something like this multiplayer with friends. Oh, I'm really excited for the chance to do that. All right, let's do it. So one of the nice things about spawning those units in is they are going to take us... Wait, can I just drop them wherever I want so I could use them as fast, easy ways to see what's around the world? Oh, we got to take out the artillery. I didn't even realize it was there. Oh my god. The artillery is so good. I built it before, but I always forget to activate it. Alright, we got 3 plasma. Those do take a little bit to build. So I think at some point here I want an extender as well. No, I wanna save my resources now. Maybe we'll just do 2 of those. Oh, and then the music comes in this moment. I wish the enemies could keep going. One of my favorite, or my units could just keep spawning. One of my absolute favorite custom game modes I've ever played in an RTS. It was Lord of the Rings, the very first one. That was the one, if you ever played the Lord of the Rings RTS game, there was the first and the second. The second one let you play it kind of more like Age of Empires with building walls and structures and that. But the first one, you would spawn in a little circular base where you had certain plots that you could pick and place items. But there was a custom map someone made where you would place a structure down and it would just constantly just summon the units from it. And so you would just start building these massive armies that you would start just sending out with just continual waves of enemies. And so you would look at the enemies that other people were spawning and try to like pick other ones that would counteract those ones. And it was just constant waves. So like it would just be a flood of like every 2 seconds, like 4 or 5 guys would spawn. And then you'd click markers and they'd all just march off towards where they were going. So, and you would have a map like this where there would be 8 people all the way around and everybody would be against each other. So you'd have all of these armies meeting in the middle, pushing their ways around. It was so cool. One of my favorite things to do. I would actually ride my bike home from school. I think lunch was 45 minutes and I would ride my bike home so that I could play it for about 20-25 minutes and then go back out. Oh, they got their army here. What are they doing? Okay. I think we're gonna just try for it. We're gonna mark these guys as 1 so that I can grab them and then activate them. Oh, so intimidating. I do like that I can just click anywhere I want for them to move, and then they'll automatically go back into the regular state. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Nicely done. Gotta get rid of the big guy. Who's this guy sneaking in here now? Shoot, take that out, take that out, take that out. Why did everybody wait to go and attack at the same time? Oh, this is not gonna go over well. Everything completely fell apart in my attack plan here. Oh, I couldn't believe they came out at the same time.
Understood, Commander. The path is clear.
Oh, that is so frustrating. Okay.
Give me a mission.
What is nice is they're not really building to counter my helicopters.
Heading out.
So I really should just spawn more of those guys.
At your service, Commander.
Look at them, they're just killing everything. Good work, everyone. Good work. Keep up the great work. I should, at this point, give you more range and attack power. Jesus.
Give me a mission. The path is clear.
Nothing can stop them.
Heading out.
Ooh, except that tower can. In some ways, I'd love to set up artillery here and just bombard them over the wall. That would be very satisfying. Oh my god, that's so cruel and mean! Cool, so just, you know what? Cancel everything else. Just keep those guys.
At your service, Commander. Leave them to me.
Wow.
Leave them to me. Leave them to me.
Yeah, giving them the attack upgrade, they're slaughtering.
Leave them to me.
Cool, let's leave them doing their thing, because I got even more here now.
Give call. This path is clear.
That I'm gonna give more significant rate of fire. Go join your friends! Uh-oh, what happened? There we go.
The path
Okay.
is clear.
I still couldn't believe we went to go start the fight and they all came in together. They're like, look, we just got rid of them! Ah, crap. Oh, the sound of all of the bullets firing is so satisfying. So, what I like about the helicopters, and I haven't seen the other units do it, is they will just attack whatever gets closer during the auto attack runs, where a lot of the other units just seem to lock onto whatever it was they were fighting, and then they ignore everything else. And I don't know what causes that.
The path is clear.
Okay.
Is clear. The path is clear.
So I've got 5 spawns I can do now.
You call. At your service, Commander. Understood, Commander.
We're going to do more rate of fire. And then we're gonna do, this is
At your
control
service,
1,
Commander.
this is control 2.
You call. I kill. At your service, Commander. The path is clear.
And then we're gonna have our main units come in the front, and then we'll sneak around back. Do we really need to do that? No.
At your service, Commander.
They'll probably see them anyways, because they were close enough nearby that they know that's what I'm gonna do.
Is clear. Leave 'em. Understood,
But that
Commander.
is okay.
Give me a mission. The path is clear. Understood,
Look how just quickly it goes.
The path is clear. Understood, Commander.
God, the scrap guys, I feel so bad for them. Although all of my foot soldiers are now dead, but that's okay.
At your service, Commander.
I don't think, can these guys, I don't think these guys can attack my flying guys.
Leave 'em to me.
Oh no, they can, they can.
The path is clear.
I can't heal them. I wonder if they have to be done fighting to be healed.
Give me a mission. Understood, Commander.
All right, let's try, let's try.
The path is clear.
Nope, doesn't matter. All right.
At your service, heading out. Heading out. Heading out. Heading out. Leave 'em.
All right, we'll just let the helicopters deal with the rest of this. I think the AI is just not doing anything. I wonder if it got confused with just so many units. Because they're not even coming after me or searching for places. They're just letting me live my best life.
You have been promoted.
Thank you for the promotion. We also know green's still left because they're in the top middle, so we're probably just gonna...
The path is clear. Heading out.
There we go. We'll put them out of their misery.
Understood, Commander.
Good work, everyone.
You at your service, Understood, Commander.
You guys can get another...
At your service, Commander. Understood, Commander.
I'd appreciate it if y'all group together. Thank you, thank you.
Target upgrade deployed.
Okay, so these guys, we're just gonna march them in.
At your service, Commander. Understood, Commander. At your service, Commander. You call, I kill. The path is clear. Heading out.
Yeah, it's another one of the green guys. All right, and then we're gonna just do this. And so then I can summon units in the dark areas to figure out where they're at. That is so OP. Oh, they're hitting the rocks. They're not actually shooting the guy. So positioning, there is a 3D space possibly for where we're attacking, or the buses are just really tanky. I'm not sure. But that was they were sitting up there and they were trying to bombard it, but I think their attacks were hitting the cliff. That is so cool. We also just lost all of our foot soldiers.
Heading out. Even speed.
All right. I think we're going to call that good. Well, I think... How are we doing for time right now? Stream's been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes. All right. I think I'm going to wrap up the stream here for today. I think I've played enough of this game that I'm happy with it. I don't really see myself coming back and doing much more with it right now. I definitely want to get some friends hopefully interested in it so I can do some multiplayer, because I think that's where it's really going to shine for me. And then... Yeah, because I really do enjoy the combat with it. And then playing with friends, I think would be a lot more enjoyable than the AI, because I don't, the AI is still a little weird. There's things there's a lot of times I should have lost, but they just didn't push their units in, even on the hard difficulties. So, I don't know, but I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on this and playing some more of it later. So, thank you very much for hanging out, everybody. Have yourselves a good rest of your day, and I will see you around.